Howdy folks, it's your boy Blood Raven back at you with another video, another episode of Grand Tactician Civil War Confederate Campaign. If you saw the last episode, we are currently in the Battle of the City Dock, which is the second day. The bulk of our forces are over here. There's a little bit too. A new day started too, so it's deployed a bunch here, some here, here. No, my original plan was to hopefully have the army come over here and engage and have the Union turn around, and then I was gonna try to strategically, or sorry, not strategically, because this isn't a campaign, this is a battle. I was gonna try to push my infantry here, but there's really good cover, so it's not gonna do me any good. So what I might do is I'll set up my artillery back here and try to push this way, so I can flank them. I've got support here, I've got support here, so there's like a three-prong assault right here, and then you've got most of our forces here trying to push. So you basically got one, two. If mine works out, three, four. If mine doesn't work out, you've got a three-prong assault. I'm gonna try to make a fourth. So my plan is, this is good high ground in this area. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put my batteries here, and then I'm gonna try to push in here, and I'm gonna keep a regiment with the batteries because it's just a smarter idea to do that. So and if you're wondering why this is only got two guns, apparently there's not enough volunteers. I think I know what's going on. I need to check it. So let's get into it, and let's get into this battle and episode and see what we can get into. Turn off AI initiative because that does mess with everything. Alright. So looks like the army is, and here's the problem, they are in good cover, so that's gonna be a problem. So they're gonna, what are they gonna do? Guess I know you're under attack. I don't know what they're doing. Oh. They're just gonna go over here. I have no idea what my units are doing. And make sure my guns have the range and the accuracy and the sights to hit them. If not, I need to rearrange them before I commence my assault. Alright, there we go. My batteries are going to engage. Alright, so what regiment am I going to leave behind? I'll leave the Tigers behind. And the 1st Kentucky will be reserved. That's my battle plan. I always leave a regiment with my battery just in case. It's a smarter idea to do that. They have some form of security. You know what? Why not? Just, no, why not? Oh, it's not gonna matter now. I need to stop deviating from my plan. So there. I hate when the AI does this. Form here, no. Form here. Right, and then First Kentucky is in reserve. You get into position. Okay, I got my reserves in position. The good thing about the Whitworths is they are so stupidly accurate. Well, let's try this. Let's do what I usually do. I'll do like a layered assault, like that. There we go. So then I have them in like this. I got like a hook. But the AI has to, you know, get their asses in gear. There we go. Now they're getting orders. Because I want to flank. I want to cave them in. The problem is this is really good cover for them. I have to be careful. I need to make sure there's no Union reinforcements coming. That's what I thought. Oh, brother. I am really glad I left a regiment here. Why do you do this? I hate when the AI does this. Now they bowed out their line, which is good for us. So I got the brigade. That means there's another division around here somewhere. Or there's another division on the way. That's the lead element. Can you seriously please just come over here? Thank you. Okay, since you don't want to play ball there. This is working out a little bit better than why is the AI fighting me with this regiment? I mean, seriously. Encapsulate them on those two. This is getting a little ridiculous, man. Just need you to move. If they get any closer, I'm gonna have to move the artillery battery to a different position. Right now I'm gonna leave the tigers in the rear. That way, if I have to stall, I can use that. I can use the tigers, a little bit of time. I love the accuracy from the sharpshooters, and then having well-trained men and Whitworths. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I always wondered, like, when I max out a unit, I wonder if I should get the shittiest muskets and see what happens. That's a problem. I'm gonna rearrange them. What are they doing? They're just gonna sit there. I think they're gonna set up there. That must mean there's another division moving in the air. There's another division coming. As long as the tigers stay where they are, we should be good. Meanwhile, let's advance. Also, folks, feel free to leave a comment on anything I could do better, any criticism. I know I'm not perfect. My mind, I try to think tactically and strategically at times, but since I'm not running a war, I'm not doing strategic, so I'm thinking tactically, because I'm only running a brigade. Try very, very hard to make sure that I do things right. And I try to make a move that won't compromise the army, but it will give us an edge, like flanking, or if there's a gap that needs to be plugged, even though I'm not ordered to do it, I do it. Things like that. Because there's been a couple of saves where I have plugged gaps when I'm not supposed to. Like, it says, oh, well, you need to be reserved. There was one where an entire Confederate Corps, because it was a battle, major battle, and I didn't record it, but it was like 33,000 Confederates against 45,000 Union, and I was running Union. I decided to take my whole brigade around because we were close to the gate in action. I lined up my 4 regiments against the road and my 2 batteries at the end of the road, and I just had both of them firing into the street, just decimating every single regiment that came down that road, which was leading into the battle. I ended up getting battle honors. It was perfect. I wish I would have recorded it. Oh, I was so proud of it. I couldn't, and I don't think I could ever do it again, even if I wanted to. I'm running low on ammo. This is a problem. This is not good. We're pretty even in casualties, but I need to know where my battery's firing at. Okay, they're firing at Dade, Connecticut. As long as I have artillery support. Right now, this is a problem. They just bought them. Charging's not gonna do me any good. So let's do this. Oh shit, there's cavalry. Jesus, if I'm supposed to repent, I'm repenting right now. I don't know what the Dark Angel's name. It reminds me of, I think, if the in TTS, if the Emperor talked or whatever, that Dark Angel scene. And he said, I don't know the name. He said, "Tell this the Dark Angel to repent." He's like, "Repent, motherfucker!" Oh, we charging? We charging? Okay. All right. Probably the dumb thing to do, but that's cool. Stabby, stabby. They're gonna break. Yeah. I wrecked them. I probably did the dumbest thing I could have, but you know what? Why not? This is a really close match. First Kentucky's holding its own for now. I need these guys to do something. My plan has completely and utterly collapsed. I only have one fresh regiment, it is my Tigers. Why is everything lagging so bad? Jesus, what is happening? I think we're gonna lose, but not by much. The first Kentucky, man, they're putting it in. They're doing pretty well, so. Indiana, 6th Illinois, Calvary. I'll make them lay down so they can recover their fatigue, they can rest faster. It should start going up. Are we finally getting reinforcements to help out? I need them to push in. If they would push in, we could take this. No, we can't. They broke the army that was here. And there goes our regiment. Oh well. For their first battle, they did pretty well. I'm proud of them. Lay down. Rest. Rest. I'm gonna push them in. I need to try to keep fighting. And keep up some form of pressure. It's Burnside. Roger. Excuse me. Got a lot of allergies going around right now. Alright, here we go. Alright. Put them there. Now, you may be wondering, why are you putting the regiment that has max ammunition and all that up there? Well, one, I think it's a great idea. Two, I'm continuing to try to carry out my plan in some form of success. I want to be able to... I really want to win. So... I'm trying to support the rest of the army in some form of fashion. And the other two... I had three, but we made one charged cavalry unit. And, they fought really well. Right here. There's where that melee battle was. And since the other two units broke, I just need to keep this fight going. I need to support them. So, and since the Tigers are my freshest unit, I think it's a good idea just to do it. I've got them in the back. They're there to support the artillery. Put them there. I really need these guys to lay down once I get them into position. Lay down. Lay down. Hey, lay down. Rest. You've done your job, now rest. This is why I needed them up here, because they are getting... the enemy is making regrets. Get them to 26% losses, and then what I think I'll do is I'll push my men here and we'll fire into them. Oh, they're breaking. Second Tennessee just does not care. Very good cover. They're gonna break in a minute. There we go. And now, my next plan. Alright, they're rested. They're winded. Alright, we're getting orders for them. Let's continue to make good on the promises that I'm trying to... So far, it looks like my plan is a semi-success. I say semi-success because it really is a semi-success. I was able to push in the flank, but I was able to push this, but I wasn't... My goal was actually to push in and break them, but the army broke here. and my complete another flank did not work too well, so... Oh, you dare. Well, come closer. Please. Alright, if you want to get in the... If you want to do this, let's do it. I don't care what happens. That's what I thought. Oh, we're still going. We annihilated that unit. Oh, please come closer. Please, I would love for you to come closer. Alright, never mind. You're not wanting to play ball. Oh, let's flank them. That's a great idea. Fire from the rear. Long range, yeah, long range. They've taken a lot of casualties. Oh, looks like a couple units were formed to hold that position. Looks like another unit reformed. Got them over here. Alright, Mississippi, show us what you got. No, you don't have the range. You've got Springfields. Hopefully for firing into from the rear will... We should probably flank them, actually. We can flank them, and that'll help drop their morale. I wonder when it counts as a flank. Because being out behind them, that gives them the red one. Because yellow's like on the sides, and red's like you're getting outflanked from the rear. There we go. We're making progress now. Covering their flank, that's why there's no outflanking going on. They're running. Grizzly of Connecticut. And there's this Wolf Illinois. Somewhat battered units. So, how long is the enemy gonna keep taking losses for? And then there's gonna be another day of battle. Timer's going off, but it won't stop. Alrighty, folks, that's gonna do it for this episode of Civil Worker and Tactician. Hopefully you enjoyed this video like I did, because my attack is going somewhat well. Please feel free to leave any criticism or comments in the comment section. I will try to respond to them ASAP. I do work overnights at FedEx, so it's kind of hard for me to get comments and trying to do all that stuff, but I do what I can. I do have a Discord. It's on the about section of the channel until I can get the thing that allows me to put the Discord description in the description and all that. So until next time, folks, I will see you later. Bye bye.